Hey guys, can you see me? Hey, can you guys see me? You missed the blue moon last night. It was raining. I know. I tried to go out and get pictures of it too, bestie. Hey guys, I think there's only a couple of us here so far. Hi, Aggie. Hi, bestie. How was your guys' blue moon? Oh, there's my little sea star. Yay, Natalie's here. Hello, lovely. There's not very many of us yet. I think there's just a few. I think there's just a few. Did you guys see my reading I did? I uploaded a little bit ago on the United States presidential election. You know what? I think the light's too bright on me. Is the light too bright on me, you guys? I have a light shining on me. Is that too bright? Is it washing me out? Let me do something real quick. Hi, Trish. Nice to see you. There's my Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Can you guys see that? No, that washes that right out. Okay. Hi, Margie. Bye-bye, light. So now am I too dark? Hi, KK. Let's see. Can you guys see that better? Okay, at least we can see it. Buckeye Clan's here. Peggy Hancock. Yay. So happy to see all you guys. Surprise, surprise. We're here on a nighttime live. I'm excited. I'm super excited, you guys. Storm Sky, hi. So nice to see you. So happy you're here. Yay. Peggy. Nice to see you. Buckeye Clay fans back. Yay. Rhonda West is back. Yay. Oh my gosh. My Crystal clan is showing up. My Crystal crew. Yeah, guys. So remember, you guys, when you pop in the chat, to put down a number between 1 and 100. Yeah, so that I can pick your numbers. I'm so happy to see all you guys. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Oh yes, bestie. You crack me up. Hi, Judy T. Nice to see you. Runs with Scissors. Hey. So happy to see all of you. So I'm chugging a energy drink. Have you guys seen these? It's my new favy. It's called Alani, Alani. It's sugar-free. There's no sugar in these. But the name of this drink is called Cosmic Stardust. It's like a mixed berry. It's really good. You're drinking twisted tea. Ooh, yum, yum. I'm chugging a V. Cheers. Oh, you're chugging a V. Right on. Cheers to you. So, did everybody get your, did you guys all do your releases? Did you guys release all of that stuff that built up between last month's full moon and last night's full moon? Hey, DP, nice to see ya. Did you guys get your moon water out there? Karen Danielle's here, yay! And did you put your crystals out? Look at this. Here's my plate of crystals that I had out in the moonlight last night. This is all of my raw ones that I use for meditation. The week before the supermoon was wild for you, Natalie? Super powerful? Yeah, absolutely. Super powerful. You guys, I'm so excited about something I have to share with you guys. So this works, okay? Hi, Tammy. Don't let anybody, I'm so happy you're here, Tammy. Don't let anybody tell you different, because this works. The power surrounding a supermoon is incredible, you guys, because check it out. So this morning, I started blue. See the blue? I started on the full blue moon in Aquarius, a brand new dream journal. My other one was full. So I started that one this morning. And I literally, within 3 hours of writing down, I work within 2 decks that I'm working with, where I'm working with lucid dreaming and bringing I'm working within dream work. I do dream travel, and I go and I heal other people's stuff, okay, while they're sleeping. Energetically, like I don't have an intentional place that I go to. I just am aware that my soul does this. Many of us do this. We do leave our body when we go to sleep at night, and a lot of us will go out and do spiritual work in that way. So I have these 2 decks that I work with. One of them is brand new. It's called the Dream Gate Oracle, and it's by Danielle Noel, I think. I might be saying, yeah, it's by Danielle Noel. And it's amazing. Okay, so I've just started working with that one, and I've been working with one called Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living for maybe about 3 months, 4 months maybe. Anyway, so when I got up this morning and I was writing my dreams, and then I always pull one card out of each deck and implement it into my morning journaling. I had put in there what some of my manifestation intentions were with the blue moon, the super moon. And 2 of the things that I had put was that I needed a situation within my budget where part of my income that I'm used to having come in 2 times a month. I'll just tell you, it's my child support. It's my back child support. Well, for the first time in 2.5 years, it didn't show up this month. Like, it was supposed to be here first of the month, didn't show up. Usually I get it in 2 pieces, once at the beginning and once at the middle, but it didn't show up. So, I had to contact Bureau of Child Support, and it's been a couple of years since I've had to do that. So one of my intentions was for that to be cleared up and resolved and everything, right? Well, I had called them yesterday and left a message with them yesterday, and it's unheard of, but they called me back like an hour after I wrote that intention in that book and said, oh, it was just a glitch in the system. It's no problem. The money's on its way. Okay, so that was one thing that fixed itself. I mean, it's almost unheard of nowadays to actually get a phone call back. Like we have to be really proactive to get stuff taken care of, nowadays. I was so surprised that man called me back and said that it was a glitch and not to worry about it. It's on its way. So yay. And then another thing, one of my other manifestations or intentions I put out there was to have money saving situations or, that kind of stuff kind of come into my pathway. We just ran out of time trying to find a new house, and we had to re-sign our lease. We did only re-sign for 6 months. Hopefully we'll be able to find a place within that time. But we had no choice. We kind of had to. In the process of re-signing, of course, they raised our rent. So I'm trying to balance that out. So I'm like, let some money like find its way to me, or money saving situations or something like that. And I am not kidding you. The very first store I went into today, I had an old account there I didn't even know about. It's like 2.5 years old, that had a $5 off coupon sitting on it. So when I went to go pay, I had $5 off. So there you go. 2 manifestations within a few hours of writing them down. That's how powerful the supermoon is, you guys. I tried to send out messages to everybody. Dang it, they raised your rent. Yes, they did. Only $25, but yes, they did. We will get it figured out. I know that everything happens for a reason. We've kind of redirected our plan a little bit in the process of this, which I'm kind of happy about. So like I said, everything happens for a reason, So hi, Jennifer. Hi, Wild Man's mom. Nice to see you. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Did anybody sneak in? Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. Yay. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. Yay. Okay, you guys, when you pop in the chat, drop a number between 1 and 100. So my moderators can keep track of them for me. So when I start pulling numbers, I know who I'm reading for. between 1 and 100. So yeah, just pop your number in, make sure somebody else didn't already pick it. Rent is way too high. We pay $2,000 a month to live here in a super tiny apartment with no amenities. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I want 12. Okay. Wildman's mom wants 12. Karen picked 53. Yeah, so if you don't, hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. Oh, Debbie, 69 has already been chosen, so you might have to re-choose, Debbie. 69 has already been chosen. Yeah, it's crazy price. Well, part of the reason it's like that everywhere now, but part of the reason why we pay so much for where we live is because of our area. Yeah, 69 was already picked. So I wish I paid 650 a month. I wish. That would be amazing. I haven't paid 650 a month in 15 years. Not around here. Yeah. It's ridiculous, actually. But did you guys see my video or my little reading I did earlier today? What? Trisha Lyons, what? It's a week? Trisha, you pay $650 per week? What? Oh my gosh. Yes, a $650 a week. How? How do you do that? That is crazy. Ah, that blows my mind. That's not right. That is not right. I know that in the United States, they've made it to where, well, it's at this point, it's so expensive and it's so high that if you're on disability, if you're somebody who's on disability, you can't make it. You can't even rent a room off somebody, off what we get on disability. I think everyone's paying, oh my gosh, I can't believe 650 a week. So, wow. That's crazy. I mean, I know there's rents that high here too, but I mean, we're talking about like a nice house on a piece of property for that much, for sure. I have kind of been following a little bit of the political stuff. I'm not really into the whole political thing, to be honest. I've never been into it. I feel it's really toxic. It destroys relationships. Nothing they're up there saying is really true anyways, in my opinion. They're all saying what they think we want to hear, right? So I kind of stay clear of that, but I'm a little nervous. I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous. So I just did like a quick energetic reading earlier just to kind of see what the energies look like as far as the candidates that are running right now. And oh my gosh, yeah, it definitely pointed straight to Trump. I'm not trying to pick one or the other or anything, but it was very clear reading. It did go to Trump. And, I'll be honest. I mean, privately, I do those readings too. I mean, this is my home, so I want to know what to expect, right? I just, if I can, I mean, none of us know what to expect, to be honest. None of us do. But I try to keep up on it a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm a little older and whatever. Anyways, I was watching a Trump rally the other day, and he was talking about how he's gonna. You did see it, Aggie? Yeah. Yes, Natalie, I will get back to you on that. Yes, I actually just finished it right before I started this live. So yes, I did. Yes, I was like, whoa, yeah. Anyways, Trump was coming on saying that he's going to reverse some of this upside down that we're in as far as like the renting market, the house purchasing market, talking about implementing plans, I guess, programs for people who are on disability or limited income, programs out there to help them so that they can be homeowners. I guess, Trump, who Trump is, he thinks everybody should own their own home. He's really, really big on people owning their own homes. So hopefully, if he is elected into office, that will happen. And maybe that's why the guides, the universe, God has decided to make us stay here another 6 months. I know everything happens for a reason. So Okay, so Wildsman Mom says, I'm letting spiritual sources work out what's best for God's children. Yes, I don't think I will be here to see much of the next 4 years. Health is not good. You know what, honey? Let me tell you something. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, right? If we get 10 more minutes, it's a gift. So none of us can guarantee whether we're going to be here for the next 4 years. Everything has changed so much in the last 4 years. It's literally scary to think about what it could be like 4 years from now. I myself am not, I really don't like either of the candidates 100%. I'm not gunning for either of them. I don't know. I always was under the impression that my vote didn't matter because who am I, right? And I think that a lot of people have that mentality. And right now, if you're ever going to vote, if you're ever going to like break that mentality, I do think Americans do need to utilize their voice in this moment because it could be bad if we don't, if good choices or better choices aren't made. It could be real bad. You guys, the sanctioned cities where they're basically allowing the illegal immigrants who have flooded into our country, where they're staying, there's mass reports that they are, gosh, I hope I don't get in trouble for talking about this on live, but there's mass reports that they're like taking over apartment communities and not renting them, taking them. And like Venezuelan gang members and stuff are like taking over them, these apartment communities. And the police aren't doing anything about it because they're afraid. And like 10 gun shops in Denver, just in Denver alone, were robbed last month by these Venezuelan gang members, you guys. They're freaking strapping up. Why? It's scary. That's what I mean. I'm nervous. I'm scared. So for that reason, I kind of want Trump because I feel like he'll fix all that. So he's a good businessman. I agree with him on the homeownership thing too, Trisha. I definitely do. I definitely do. It used to be that the cheaper way to live was to rent. That's completely opposite now. You feel the vote doesn't matter. It's all up to the electrical votes. The reason I don't vote when I was in the reason I didn't vote when I was in the States. Yeah, I feel a lot of people do feel that way too. I always vote. Good Buckeye fan. Good. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody who to. Hi, Dizzy Stitches. I'm not going to tell anybody who to go vote for. That is up to you. That is your what you feel is right. You know what? I just want what's best for our country. That's all. And whoever is going to bring that, that's who I want. Yeah. So, yes, there were vehicles driving past our house on a dirt road, part of our driveway. I called the sheriff and he asked if they were part of a Mexican community because if they were, he couldn't do anything about it. Wow. Okay, that's pretty much how it is right now. It's crazy because where did they think these? I was just thinking when I was seeing these reports about Denver, like, where did they think these people were going to go once their time in the fancy hotels that we provided ran out? Like, where did they think they were going to go? You know? So it's just, I'm scared. Yeah, I'll be careful what I say, but do you guys have compulsory voting there? We have to vote here or we're fined $120. What? No, we don't have that here. No. Compulsory voting. Never heard of it. What the heck? Don't hate me. Nobody's ever going to hate you here, sweetheart. This is a safe space where we all love and support each other. I don't vote because I don't understand politics. I get that. I totally get that. That was me for most of my life. And honestly, like, the last election was cheated, completely cheated. So what did all the votes that all the people that took their time to go and vote, what did it matter anyways? The last election was cheated. And I got that from my cards many times. Okay, you guys, are you ready? Let's pick a number. Does everybody have their numbers? Let me go ahead and check that first. Here, you can't get a house under $500,000 if you want to buy one. Yeah, Trisha, that's what we're dealing with here too. That's why we've kind of changed our direction, because before COVID, my husband and I went out last year and we got pre-qualified for $350,000 home loan. Okay. That was us sitting in a comfortable budget, and that's with a pretty good sizable down payment that we've been saving up, but sitting in a good budget, not stretching to the end of our budget. That's what we were looking for, was more like around 285, but we could go up to 350. Let me tell you, we could not find one. And the houses around here, you could find them for their base price, but people were bidding on them. So it's like we couldn't even put in an offer because nobody was putting in offers. They were putting in bids, right? So, I mean, we just gave up. We were like, well, obviously this isn't meant to be. So, but that's crazy. Trish Lyons, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? It's expensive to live in Washington State. I'm in Washington State. Okay, let me get to the bottom here. Hi, Jennifer. I'm so glad to see you too, sweetheart. Well, my sister and nephew just sold my dad's, and they almost gave him 5 lots and a 4-bedroom home, 155. What? Almost gave it away. 5 lots and a 4-bedroom home, 155. What? Somebody got a freaking killer deal. That's rare. Yeah, our children can buy a home. The prices are around $400,000, costing $20,000. For a while, they were only accepting cash. Oh, I missed that. Oh, closing cost $20,000. Yeah, easily. Same here. So whatever you're going to put towards your down payment, you might as well double that with closing costs and all that, inspection fees and just all of that. Yeah, it's crazy, insane, but it's cheaper than rent. And so, like, what we're trying to do now, we've decided what we're going to do is try to purchase a piece of land. Here, I'm in Utah. People were buying homes with cash, snagging whatever they could. Yeah, same thing here. But they were bidding on these places, and the people with more money were outbidding them. But the crazy thing is, though, now a lot of those people are upside down in their home ownership because the houses are not appraising at what they paid for them, which is sad. That's really sad. I know. So, all right, I'm going to pick a number, guys. I'm ready to do a reading. I'm feeling itchy to do a reading. Oh, let me light my sage here real quick. I'm calling in my guides and protectors, my angels, my ancestors of the love and light, asking for only higher light beings to participate today, please. Asking for a facilitation to the God energy and asking for angelic protection to be placed around this entire platform, around my home, my family, my friends watching, all of my friends that are interacting with me here on this live. We are all divinely protected within the God energy. So be it, and so it is. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a reading. Okay, ready? And okay, I know I saw this number. Who got 77? I know I saw it. 77. 77. Hi, Ren. Nice to see you. Yes, Ren, please choose a number. Okay, let me go see if I can find out who 77 is. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Natalie, you're all on your own here. Okay, Debbie, it's Miss Debbie Monterosa. You are 77. Let me get back down to the bottom of my chat here. Okay, Miss Debbie. Are you still here, Debbie? Can you just stick a little heart or something on there and let me know you're still here, my friend? All right, open to receive. Open and receptive to receive my guides. Open and receptive to receive. Debbie, are you still here? Cool. Do you have a question, or do you just want me to just see what the energies want me to say. Do you have or do you have a topic? Do you have something that you would like me to ask for you? I'm going to give that option first. Let's see. Feeling. Okay. Yes, Wild Man's mom. Yes. Okay. Miss Debbie, do you have a question, my friend? If not, okay, what the universe wants. Okay, first of all, I'm feeling opalite or opal for you. Energy of opal. I'm being drawn to opal for you. So I don't know if you work with opal. Opal is for the crown chakra. Opal works. The energy of opal is great to work with when you're meditating, for sure. Okay, it opens the channels so that you can receive divine everything, divine knowledge. Opal is really good working with the third eye and the crown chakra together. It's very, very light, very high vibrational, very light filled. Opalite is a man-made stone made after the energy of opal. So I would go for real opal if I was you. Opalite doesn't have the same energy, not as strong, but it still works with the same intentions behind it. But I would go for real opal. So Debbie, for you, I'm feeling opal. You're needing some opal. Okay. Also mookaite. So I'm not sure if you're aware of what mookaite is. So when I feel the energy of mookaite, like drawn to the energy of first of all, the energy of opal is telling me that there's universal knowledge that is kind of like hanging out above you, waiting to be received. Okay, there's an opening that needs to take place for this to come in. I believe that there's probably, because I'm being drawn to the mookaite, I believe that there's probably either some kind of generational. I'm feeling a pull on the root chakra or the sacral solar plexus. So in those three chakra areas, which this stone really works well with working with those energies, I'm feeling a pull there. This could be inner child trauma. This could be issues with stability within your home, family, your life, basically. It could be stemming relationships with siblings, with your own children, with your own parents, something like that coming in. But there's I'm definitely picking up on some kind of like a childhood thing. So there's a childhood thing, some kind of a childhood thing. You carry it with you. It's something you kind of revisit from time to time. Weird things will happen that will bring it back to your memory, and it'll kind of bring your mood down. It is a little bit of an energetic blockage. Yeah, and I maybe just work with that. So whatever that is, what I would do is go back to that trauma, whatever that childhood trauma is that kind of crops up for you every once in a while. Maybe an anniversary of it. Something reminds you of this. Like you'll be going along fine, just fine, and it unaffected, and then all of a sudden, plop, there it is in your memory, and you're like, right? Okay. Maybe it's the anniversary of it. I'm not sure, but something reminds you of this. So when this happens, it really brings your vibration down, and then you have to work a bit to get it back up. Okay. This is what I would do. Acknowledge it, write it down, journal it, write the whole thing down, write down everything you could think of about it, how it makes you feel, what it's done to you. Okay. And then you need to release it. So write it down, acknowledge it, write it down, acknowledge it, read it to yourself, acknowledge it, and then let it go. Burn it, tear it up, dig a hole in the ground, bury it in the earth, something like that. That will break that. And then, of course, always with the intention behind it to sever that energetic cord, to sever that. So you can break free from that energetic cord, which is creating a bit of a blockage. I believe in the lower chakra areas. And that'll open up the channel, I believe, for you to receive what I feel like is some DNA activation, some downloads, some spiritual downloads. You need it. You're like, you have an upgrade kind of just hanging out above you. You're just literally so close. to that. Ooh, I've got the goosebumps. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're really so close. You're really close to that breakthrough where you're gonna have an awakening or an epiphany or like a shift, a big shift. You just have that one little thing you got to work with real quick and get that handled. Okay, and then you can accept, you can receive. So, all right, so we'll start with that, and then let me grab you a message from. All right, I got this absolutely gorgeous new deck. It's called Elemental Empath, and it's an oracle. Okay, this is not tarot. This is an oracle, but it is a healing deck. So it's for like the healing journey. So I'm going to grab you a message out of this because I feel like this message for you from the universe is about some healing that needs to take place so that you can receive. Hi, Bobby. So that you can receive. Okay. That's okay. Yep, that's okay if you're late. You're here. That's all that matters. You're here. You're here, and we're so happy you are. You're so welcome. Yes, yes. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, thank you. Bobby, please pick a number between 1 and 100. Make sure it's not a number somebody else already has. So glad you're here. Okay, what do I need to share with Miss Debbie as an ending message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Okay, let me grab my glasses. What did I do with them? There they are. Okay, this is kind of what I thought we were going to get. All right, so the card that came out is card number 9. And that 9 in numerology and astrology, 9 is higher learning. 9 is higher learning, okay? 9 is expansion, okay? You got rest. The word is rest. I'm so sorry. My computer does not do a very good picture. These cards are actually very beautiful. And the words on the bottom of the card is, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me put some light on it. It's a little dark in here. Slow down, connect to nature, and calm your system. So you know what? If I was you, when you go to acknowledge this energetic cord that you need to sever, whatever it is, it's like a reoccurring trauma. It's like something that happened to you. I don't mean something like devastating, but it is something that still bothers you to this day. Like when the anniversary of this comes around, or it could be other things too that make your brain just kind of go back to a memory that brings you back to this place. And every time it's kind of like a little every time. I feel like it's gotten better over time. It doesn't feel like, it's not like putting you into depression or anything like that, but it does bring your vibration down a bit. Let me read what the book says about this. It is suggesting spending some time in nature. It is suggesting maybe doing your connection, your upgrade, your download. You may actually receive that out in nature much more effectively. I would suggest doing some like meditations outside. I mean, even if you're sitting at a table and you put your feet on the ground, you're very depressed. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure what the reoccurring, you don't have to tell me, nobody, that's your, no, we don't need to know that detail, but I'm not sure what that reoccurring thing is that's, because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune card, and this is a timetable. This is a cycle. Okay, so I'm seeing like a turning of events, like a turning of a clock, and when it comes back around, that crops back up for you. Yeah, I feel it needs to be released and healed. That may help your depression quite a bit. I'm going to tell you something. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes we're depressed because we're missing these shifts, because they're sitting there waiting to happen and we're not aligned, and it manifests as depression. So healing the trauma bonds so that we can receive can straighten that depression out. I've seen it happen so many times. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me read this for you. For rest, I have a feeling there's going to be some good. Okay, wait a minute. I forgot that this is, okay, first of all, this oracle is split up into all the elements. So earth, water, air, fire, and cosmos. This is from the earth element. Okay, so this is grounding. Now remember, I pulled out the Mukate. I said there was some grounding, or there was some lower chakra like blockages that I'm feeling. So the grounding, definitely important. That you can do that by putting your feet on the ground, by being in nature. That's the best way. That's the best way to do grounding. So let me get this. So we are on page 71. I want to read this to you. I feel there's an important message in here. Oh my goodness. It's not coming easy. What? Okay. I'm sorry, the glare is kind of crappy. There we go. All right, it says, be like nature. Yeah. Definitely need to do some disconnection. There's blockages in there. So what happens for me when I'm picking up on your blockages, Debbie, is I start to feel sensations in those chakras, in those areas within my own body. So before I can even read this, I'm feeling like a nauseous or a tight feeling in my stomach. Like, like if you get really nervous or anxious or scared and you get that tightening in your stomach. Okay. I just experienced that tapping into your energy. Okay. All right. So be like nature. It says nature does not rush. It simply exists. Cats, including lions and tigers, can keep up to 20 hours a day. Oh, sleep up to 20 hours a day. They have mastered the art of simple living. This card is asking you if you need to rest and reconnect with nature to do so. I agree. I think that that's definitely a need for you. Reconnecting with nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing houseplants. I'm seeing houseplants. So you may need to bring some houseplants into your house. Or if you have houseplants, if you're somebody that has a lot of houseplants, spend some time around them. Talk to them, touch them, sing to them, water them. They're alive. They can hear you. They can feel you. They like to be spoken to. They're living energies. They love to be touched. They love to be spoken to. They love to be told they're beautiful. I'm not kidding. They do. They will return that by giving you the grounding you need, and that's nature. Okay. In the Western world, that pushes so hard for us to be going at 100 miles an hour at all times, it is necessary to take breaks and return to something more simple. We're not meant to be so stressed all the time. Most of our nervous systems are fried in constant low-grade fight or flight. We pound coffee to ignore our body's cries for rest, and at the end of the day, probably didn't finish half of what we were supposed to do. Realistically, most of us need to live in the real world, and there are a lot of demands on us. So find ways to reconnect with nature and give yourself permission to slow down and rest. Oops, sorry. It can be hard at first, especially if your nervous system is on edge, but invite in the feeling of slow, calm groundedness that nature offers. Definitely feeling that for you, Miss Debbie. Absolutely. I was feeling that almost immediately in your energy, feeling the need for grounding. Absolutely. So I feel like that's probably your starting point with working on getting, healing some of that depression, getting disconnection from those energetic connections or energetic cords. I feel that also contributes to your depression, and most likely is keeping you from being able to receive your spiritual upgrades, your spiritual awakenings. And so therefore you're just kind of being blocked, like you're stuck in your spiritual journey. You're not going to, you need to move. We always need to all be going forward. We need forward motion, forward movement all the time, right? That's how it works. That's how energy vibration works. It's forward moving all the time. Stagnant, stuck, that causes physical illness to manifest within the body. It can be mental illness or physical illness that will manifest with those blockages, with those, with us not being able to receive. So start, you don't have to do anything I tell you to do, but my advice for you, my friend, is to start working on trying to heal that little trauma. And I don't mean to belittle anything. I'm saying this is something that and I'm sure you know what it is. It needs to be worked on, acknowledged, journal, and then release it to the universe so you can make room to receive your downloads. And it's okay to say no when you want to also. Yes, thank you so much, Wildman's mom. You know what? That's funny because you are so welcome, Miss Debbie. That's funny because I actually had a conversation with a total stranger today in the post office about that, about saying no. There was a little girl and she was standing in line with her mom, and some person walked up and was trying to get her attention, was trying to get her to converse with him. And she didn't want to. And, her mom was like, oh, honey, be polite, say hello. And I was thinking in my mind, I would never force my children to say hi to somebody. I feel like children energetically can feel things. And if they don't want to, they shouldn't have to. So after the lady left, I was talking to the lady at the table, or at the checkout. I don't know what you call it. The desk, the post office, where you pay. Anyways, I was talking to her and I was like, we were talking about that. It's okay to say no. It's okay that little girl said no. It's okay to say no. It really is. And you know what? Let me tell you something. The more comfortable you get with saying no to people, the more significant and important your yeses become. Yes. Okay, I'm going to pick a new number. I'm going to pick another number. All right. Are we ready? We got 40. Come on. There we go. 40. Who is it? I'm hearing birds. I'm hearing birds chirping. Runs with Scissors is 47. Okay. So far, I think Runs with Scissors is the closest. Hearing birds chirping. Not real birds. It's in my mind. Okay. Is it Runs with Scissors? I think so. Okay. Runs with Scissors. Do you have a question? Do you have a specific question for me, or a topic that you would like me to ask Universe about? Let me know. Otherwise, I will just go ahead and intuitively say what I feel I need to say. But I'll let you have a choice of asking a question first if you would like. I'm hearing birds. I'm hearing songbirds, like being out in nature, like standing in the woods, hearing songbirds. Use my intuity. Okay. All right. So open and receptive to receive. Okay. I'm hearing what sounds like nature sounds. Nature, like being out in nature, being in a really thick woods where you hear like not just one or two birds, but like a ton of birds, like the sounds of nature. I'm hearing really strong, loudly the sounds of nature. And what sounds like bells, maybe, or wind chimes. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I have this really cute little deck right here. So I'm open and receptive to receive, Spirit. I'm not sure what the nature is all about I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. You hung wind chimes up today? You're kidding me. That's hilarious. Okay, that's the wrong deck. I don't feel any energy in it, so I'm going to go with this one. That's crazy. Okay, well, I heard it. So I don't know if you have, if you live in nature, if you listen to like nature sounds as like a relaxing, calming thing, kind of that's what it sounds like. It almost sounds like that it could even be like a recording of just like pure nature. That sounds like what I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit, what do I need to speak with Runs with Scissors about today? You live in nature? Okay. Yeah. So this is big in your energy. You have a calm energy, Runs with Scissors. You have a real you have a calm demeanor. You're not somebody who like flies off the handle or like freaks out, you're kind of like the level-headed one in the group. That's what I'm picking up in your energy. You're like the one that's like everyone else is freaking out and you're like, oh, it's okay, we got this handled, here's what we're gonna do. That's kind of what I'm picking up in your energy. So you're kind of like a problem solver. I'm hearing in service. I heard in service. So I don't know if you are a volunteer of some sort, if you do something to help others in some way, something in service. There's something you do in service. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm going to ask for 3. I'm seeing 3. I'm going to ask for 3. Can I have 3, Spirit, please? 3 cards. Okay. All right. Oh, geez, I got 4. 5. Okay. We'll start with 3. Okay. All right. So the first one is check. It says check in. It says, I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. So I feel like there's somebody maybe you need to reach out to, or that you have recently reached out to, somebody that you keep in contact with. Maybe they're not close to you. They're not, you may be I'm seeing a distance. So maybe somebody that you don't see all the time or spend a lot of time with, some kind of a reunion or reconnection. It's either needed or you just did it, or it's about to happen. I feel like there's some kind of a connection that's going to be made. I see your energy going out, grabbing, like it has a destination. So somebody you'll be checking in with soon. I'm not sure who that is yet. We can ask tarot. Okay, the next one says positive. It says, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. I do feel like this. Your sister is moving home. Yay! That's awesome. I hope. No, I'm just kidding. Family coming home is always awesome. I pick this up in your energy big time. I pick up positivity. You're the calm one. You're the problem solver. I feel like maybe you're like a shoulder for a lot of people to cry on. You're very close. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, I do have to tell you something though. I do feel like there's somebody in your life, not your sister. I do feel like there's somebody in your life who's trying to deceive you about something, play a trick on you, or somebody's telling you something or has promised you something or has told you a story or has elicited you to care about. Okay, I don't know how else to say this except for someone told you something so you would feel sorry for them, or so that you would give them extra attention, or so that you would do something for them. I'm telling you, it was not a whole on the up and up, whatever that was. So okay, so this person felt like they could kind of, they're just playing on your good nature. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, be careful. Okay, that's what I feel like I need to say to you right now. Be very careful. There is somebody who is potentially playing on your good nature, on the part of you that's very loving and giving and willing to go above and beyond for the people you care about, even the people that you don't even care about. That's just you. That's just your energy. Be careful, because there is an individual who could possibly have a plan or think in their mind at least that potentially you would be someone they could take advantage of, or they already did this. So please be careful with that. Okay. I do feel that come in. I'm not saying this person's going to like do anything really to harm you, but I do feel like your guides are wanting me to tell you to just be really careful who you're trusting in, what you're believing. Listen to your intuition carefully, very carefully. So if anyone comes at you with anything, you know who this is? Okay, be careful, because this person is not telling you either the full story. Okay, they're not telling you the full story, or they're just telling you a complete bag of garbage. Whoever this is, they want something from you. I mean, it could be as simple as just your attention, which unfortunately that's called an energy vampire, and there's lots of them out there. So if you know who this is, then you already know. So I'm just confirming what your guides want you to know. Just, pay attention, listen to your gut on that for sure. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you out of this beautiful oracle. What did I do with it? Okay, it's right next to me. I'm going to pull a healing card for you. I love your energy. I really do. You have great energy. So like, I get it. Like, I get the in-service thing. I get that's how I am too. Like, I feel like it's my purpose to service humanity. I connect with you on that level. Okay. Can I pull a card for your sister? All right. I'm asking my guides. Go ahead and let this card be for Run with Scissor Sister. So the same person, I'm same energy I'm working within. Can you extend that out to her sibling, her sister? Can we get a message for her sister? This is for Runs with Scissors sister, who is coming home. She is coming home. Okay, I feel like I have to pull it through tarot. Let's see. How about let's use this beautiful new deck that I got called Earth Woman. It's very feminine, very divine feminine. All right. What is the message? Waiting for Runs with Scissors sister. What is the message for sister who's coming home? Okay, starting off with the Truth Sword. This is a new adventure. This is the starting of something new. This is the starting of a new adventure. It could be a new struggle, a new challenge. It could be a new fight, but I don't feel that. I feel just more like this is like a refresh, a restart for her. Like she's starting over. She's coming back to home base. So she has like a place to a comfortable platform from which to kind of start over. Okay, so that's the first thing coming in. I feel like it's a good move on her behalf. It's the right thing. It is the right thing. It feels like it's in the flow. Okay, anything else I can share with her regarding her sister? Okay, so I don't know. So we got the Tower. Okay, so her coming home is going to be a pretty painful ending to something. So I don't know if she's ending a relationship to come home, if she's leaving behind something bad, but that's what they're saying. They're saying this is the reason she's coming home. This new start, this new beginning is leaving behind. Her tower came down. That's why she's starting over. Whatever it was that was happening in her life, it kind of fell apart at her feet. She wasn't managing it, and it kind of imploded on her. So she's kind of going back for like a restart, to kind of like start all over again, or like, yeah. Okay. So what can we share with her regarding her journey ahead? And we got the Six of Wands. This is giving and receiving help. This is victory. Sorry, wrong. This is victory. I'm seeing like success. I'm seeing like celebration. I'm seeing, okay, so obviously you guys are going to get back together. Your family's going to reunite. You're going to see her after you said she lived far away. So you're going to get to see her, and that's going to be like a celebration in itself. There's going to be like a period. I'm seeing like this period of time in the beginning though, when it's going to be a little rocky. It's going to be challenging for her. Okay. At first, because she's hurt. She's damaged. Okay. It's going to be challenging. It will be challenging, but it is the right move on her behalf. It will be a successful change in her journey. And that's what the cards are telling us. So she's making the right choice. It is what it's supposed to happen. Yes, that is your message. Sister is doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. Universe she is in the universe's favor, coming on home, starting over. That's all right. It's okay. We can reinvent ourselves every day if we want to. You got chills? Oh, good. That's spirit confirmation. So you got chills. So you got confirmation on what I was saying. Right on. I'm so happy. Yay. You know what? I'm going to grab you an ending mess. Or I'm going to grab you one more little card. I just saw these in my mind. So I'm going to pull you one real quick. These are ocean melodies or something like that, but they're just really cute little, I don't know what you'd call them, just little cards that have cute little messages on them. Let me send you off with this. Since you shared your reading halfway with your sister, I'll give you an ending. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's funny. Okay, remember what I said. Sister's coming home to start all over. Sister's coming home for a new recharge. Okay, recharge. Sister's coming home to recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Sorry, my eyes are terrible without my glasses. I can't believe how bad they are. So there's nothing. Okay, so I don't know if you live near a beach. I don't know if you live near the water or a beach somewhere. Maybe this is something you and sister can do together. I felt drawn to pull this message. So maybe when sister is struggling with readapting or, starting over is hard. Okay. And especially if you have stuff behind you that you're still holding on to or trying to recover from, maybe your guides are just suggesting that you take her out for some walks along the beach. That might be where she'll find some healing. So, all right, there you go, my friend. That's your reading. I hope it helps. I'm going to pick another number. Okay, let me stick this stuff back real quick first. I love your energy, though. Runs with Scissors. You have great energy. Great energy. All right, I got number 12. Whoop. Number 12. Jennifer Finley, you're so excited. I love that you're excited. Excited is such a high vibrational energy. You read tarot too, Runs with Scissors. Awesome. Speaking of which, you guys, I checked today. I think we only have like 72 subs away from me doing the giveaway. Rhonda West got 13. Okay. Oh, Wild Man's mom got 12 though. She got 12. Okay. Wild's man, 30 plus years. Yes, but I pick high. They come low. It's not just meant to be. And he got 11. Okay, so we've got Wild's man's mom got 12. Open and receptive to receive for Wild's man's mom. So, Wild man's mom. Okay, I'm sorry. I will always be honest, you guys. One thing I will never do is come to this platform and tell falsities. Wild's man's mom, I see you scrolling. That's the first thing that comes into my mind is I see you scrolling. So do you have a social media platform? Do you work within a social media platform? Are you thinking of opening up a social media platform? That's being brought to my attention. Open, receptive to receive. Okay. Yeah. just there's a big need. I feel like there's a need to maybe do like a disconnect. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with that, and then let me just see what Carol can tell us further. I am seeing you scrolling. Okay, so I'm sitting in front of I'm sitting holding my phone, scrolling. I'm seeing going back and forth between different social media platforms too. So I'm not sure. You just have this? Oh, maybe Spirit thinks you should be looking in other platforms then. Because I'm seeing like the icons for like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, like the different icons. YouTube Grandma! Yay! You're here! Yay. Okay. Spirit, why is the social media being pointed out for Wild Man's mom? Why is social media, or why is scrolling anyways? Scrolling being, what am I being told here? What is this? There's a need for a disconnect. There's a need for a break from social media. Absolutely. Six of Wands. Let me stick my glasses back on. We got Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a needed transition. This is a necessary, something that's necessary, a necessary change. Okay. So guides coming in right now just to basically say, hey, you need to take a break off social media. I get that message all the time. So yeah. You do look at YouTube only. Okay. So maybe take a day off. Yeah, take a day off. I feel like that is what's being said. That's kind of like the main thing in your energy right now is maybe that. Okay. And so is this, okay. Oh, okay. Do you have like a really bit like gosh, I want to say a really busy schedule, but at the same time I don't, because I want to say that you're a busy like you keep yourself busy, like you're always doing something, you're always like always doing something, but maybe getting easily distracted by social media. I feel like that's what I'm being told is, yeah, maybe just take a day off. Okay, what more can I share with Wild Man's mom regarding this message? The Hierophant. This is a teacher. There's a need. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I got it. There's something you need to know. There's knowledge you need to go look, to seek out. There's something you need to know. There's some higher learning that needs to take place. There's some knowledge you need to be seeking out. So maybe you're going to find it on social media, but there is knowledge. Let's see if we can figure out what more it's about. But the Hierophant comes in as a teacher. When the Hierophant shows up, this either is telling me that either you're a teacher, you're teaching somebody something, either you're a teacher of some kind, you're doing housework with the video playing. Okay, thank you. That's what you should be doing. I feel like there is, okay, so this is what it feels like. It feels like this. It feels like there's a need for something for you to know. There's something you need to know. There's something you need to learn, either about yourself or about in general. There's something you need to learn or to know, or knowledge you need to be taking in, or something you're interested in already, or you're already thinking about. Maybe you haven't went there yet and really delve into it, but there's some kind of knowledge or something that you need to be looking for. And you can find it online because I'm seeing you scrolling. So a necessary change, maybe a disconnection. Because I do see that. I do see you pulling your energy away. A disconnection. A book. Oh, do you read? Or do you write? I see journaling. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You're being told by your spirit guides that the change that needs to take place within your own energy is you need to be doing some Okay, being taught. Yes. Okay, you need to be doing some journaling. So you need to be recording the things that you're learning. You need to be collecting the knowledge. Your soul needs to continue along your healing journey. Distractions are taking place within whatever it is you're consuming on social media. So maybe go in a different direction, explore different interests or other interests. That doesn't mean stop caring about everything you care about or throw away all your interests. Maybe explore some new interests, some new avenues, some new pathways for yourself. This is a necessary change that needs to take place in your soul growth for you to be able to kind of keep on the flow of things. Because I feel like you could easily just kind of float where you're at, comfortably just kind of float where you're at. But that's what you're doing. You're just kind of floating there. So you are completely maintaining your life. You are getting it done. You're taking care of all of your responsibilities. And at the same time, you are possibly consuming some not good stuff for you. I'm not saying that you're out there looking into bad things. It's just not vibrationally for you. Or there are other things you need to explore within the energies for you to continue your soul growth. Can I have, okay, I'm going to go to this oracle deck to see if I can find out what that is. All right. Can we have a hint which direction she can go looking in? Or I have a feeling you might kind of, okay. Oh, geez. Of course, it went to the floor. It's starting to get dark in here. Okay. Ah! Sorry. I dropped it twice. Oh, okay. Oh, it's sky expansion. Expansion. Yes, sky expansion. This is universal knowledge. This is your soul journey. This is your soul journey. Your soul is seeking expansion, my friend. So I feel like there's some distractions. I'm not telling you to stop following your people or your interests, but maybe there's a few distractions. Possibly. Okay, I just read what you said about loving true crime. Okay, true crime is so easy to get stuck in those rabbit holes, right? It's so easy to go down those rabbit holes. Speaking from personal experience, it can absolutely bring your vibration down so low. Okay, this is why I'm not on here uploading videos of missing people constantly. I try to come and work on the cases of the missing children wherever spirit leads me. But the reason I don't go seek them out myself is because it does pull my vibration way low to work on those cases. So being in true crime, maybe limit your exposure to true crime for a while. There's a disconnection that needs to take place with that from that. Okay, and put your interests towards maybe just in some other areas, and so that you're still filling your mind, filling your space, filling your time, seeking out the expansion, because I think that the true crime is kind of keeping you floating. You know what I mean? So you're just, the expansion's not taking place, but you're just kind of comfortably here. And I feel like your soul is seeking expansion, but that true crime, man, those rabbit holes, you can get sucked down in those pretty easy. So, all right. So sky expansion. Let's find the book and read your message if I can. It's getting dark. I think this is our last reading tonight, you guys, because it's really dark in here. Maybe I'll do one more after this. So this one comes in the category of cosmos, of the ether. So this is, remember I said earth, fire, water, and the cosmos. Earth, fire, water. What am I missing? Earth, air, fire, water, and cosmos. So this one is cosmos, telling me this is your guides, this is the universe seeking some expansion. And we've got number, I'm sorry, I got to turn this light on again. Number 1. So this is a beginning, okay? 1 meaning a starting point, a platform, a beginning from which to go forward, okay? So absolutely, I wish you could, can you see that? Look at how pretty that is. See her receiving? Yeah. There's some higher knowledge that needs your soul is seeking. And that true crime, I'm picking up on your energy too, also that you're really a busy person. Like you have a lot going on all the time. So like just a very full life. And that's great. That's awesome. You just are very functional is what I'm saying. You're just very, very functional. Like you have a good schedule. You know exactly what you're doing. You are really good at keeping your house. You are really good at keeping your schedule. You're really good at keeping your family. You're really good at keeping, like, you're keeping your budget. You're really good at all these things. And you're maintaining really, really well in your life. But your soul is still seeking some expansion. I feel that. Okay, let me grab your message here. Number 1, so that's page 168. And I almost turned right to it that time. Okay, it says, expand the consciousness. Absolutely. The air card is all about discovering expansion within the consciousness. This begins by starting exactly where you are. Remember, I said 1 is a starting point, and expanding your awareness from there. We are all in different places in our journey. Different methods, philosophies, and advice will help you in different stages. What a helpful one you might be. Wait, what is helpful for one may not be for the next. What changes your life on year 10 of your journey might not even be applicable to someone just starting out. So take what helps you where you are right now and stay open to things shifting. And then it says freedom within the mind. To begin expanding yourself to new levels of consciousness, you must learn to embody freedom in the mind, to create a place where you can experience your mind as a playground, a place of unity instead of as a cage. Okay, this is what my advice I'm going to give to you. Instead of leaving a video of true crime playing in the background, you can still do that, okay? Trade one out. Start out with one a day. Trade out one of those videos. So while you're folding laundry or doing your dishes or dusting or whatever, trade out that true crime video for either a meditation, like a third eye or a frequency, whatever frequency. If you want to work with the third eye, if you want to work with your chakras, find a frequency meditation, find a guided meditation, find a video that suits your interests having to do with soul expansion, and just trade out. Okay, just trade out one of those videos so that while you're busy, and that's the beginning, that's a starting point, so that while you're still busy maintaining your life like you do so well, okay, you are starting to expand your mind. And it's not so overwhelming if you start little and you just start with one. Just switch out one of those videos, instead of clicking that, where did this person disappear to, or this person did this or whatever. Just instead of clicking that one video, listen to a meditation, listen to some kind of a high frequency music in the background. Just let it play and be in your energy, and start there. That's my advice for you. And I think that you'll receive whatever it is the universe is trying to help you expand to. I really do. So you have good energy too. Everybody here does tonight, you guys. Okay, I'm going to pick one more. It's starting to get really dark in here. I can't hardly see. All right, let's see. 52. Oops, I left my flashlight on. Oops. Go back. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, 52. Okay, I gotcha. I do want this that has been shown me. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Hi, DP. That's you. All right. That is you. Alrighty. Okay, I'm waiting for confirmation. Natalie, thank you so much for all your hard work. You guys, my moderator, I only have one tonight. Miss Natalie, she's doing it all by herself. Natalie from Awakened Intuitives Tarot. You guys, go check out Natalie's channel. She works so hard on her channel. She does amazing readings. She is literally hands down my favorite reading outside of my favorite reader outside of myself. Of course, I trust my own readings the most, but I've been reading tarot since I was a teenager. Natalie, she's better than me. Okay. She's quick. She gets all the associations and she gets all the stuff. So go check out her channel. Go subscribe to her channel and watch her readings because she's amazing. I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. DP, it's DP's turn. Okay. I'm seeing Halloween decorations. Are you into Halloween, DP? I'm seeing jack-o'-lanterns and black cats and witch's brew and all the spooky. That's what I'm seeing. So drop your link, LOL, says the YouTube chick. Yes, Natalie is amazing. On Aiden Clune, yes, she did. Your favorite holiday is Halloween, so you're getting excited then, aren't you? Okay. Yes, I'm so picking that up in your energy. You are fun. You are fun. You are funny. I hear laughter around you. So you're like a joker. You're somebody who has a good sense of humor. I hear lots of laughter around you, DP. Okay. I like your energy too. You make me want to giggle. Like tapping into your energy gives me like a giggly feeling. All right. Okay. What do you have a question? Do you have like a direct question for me, DP? You make me want to giggle. I'm sorry. Do you have is there anything specifically you'd like to ask me? Is Crystal your mom? Are you talking to Natalie? I'm not her mom. My intuition is fine. Okay. Okay. All right. I am connecting. Oh, thank you, Karen Danielle. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I love this. I love this place. I love this space. I love it. I love our community. No, we're not blood related in this lifetime, but definitely soul family. Absolutely. I knew it the moment I met her. Okay, so we've got Six of Wands coming in right away with some kind of a success, some kind of a celebration, some kind of a, and you know, it looks kind of like Halloween. Okay, so some kind of a victory or an award or a success or being like rewarded or recognized. I'm feeling like either this is happening to you right now or this is going to happen to you or this has recently happened to you. You have been recognized or rewarded or I don't know. I almost get like the same energy as like somebody who like won the lottery or like got a bonus or something like that. Like some kind of a reward, some kind of something good recently happened to you. Something good, or it's about to. Something good. Some kind of a did you just like win money by chance of some kind? Okay. Oh, let's see. Ooh, 4 of Cups. Okay. So 4 of Cups comes in feeling like lacking, like something's missing. There's something missing. So the 6 of Wands is like a successful, something successful, a success. That's interesting. Very conflicting energies. Spirit, what more am I supposed to know about this? The world, travel, expansion, success. My goodness, my friend. Completion. Okay. A completion. I just heard a completion. Okay. Something's over. Something. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I get it. I got it. Okay. Something happened. Something was successful. Something happened. Something completed. But you didn't get the exact outcome that you were looking for. Like you didn't get as much out of it as you were hoping. That's what's coming through in the cards. So a feeling of like, oh man, or like a little bit of disappointment, or like you almost like you feel like you wasted your time. It wasn't what you thought it was going to be. It wasn't the outcome you were hoping for. Is that what I'm saying, Spirit? Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. You had to make some kind of a decision you had to make, some choice you had to make. Maybe you're thinking it was the wrong choice. Maybe you're feeling regretful. Gosh, it really is getting hard for me to see. It has something to do with money. Something to do with money. Did you make a bad investment? Or did a job end, or a stream of income come to a completion, came to an end? Or maybe you didn't get paid what you were, okay. You didn't get paid for something you did, or you didn't get paid what you were worth. You're not getting, so something's unbalanced. Like you didn't get paid what you were worth. So something did come to a completion. You were successful. You were successful completing this, but you're feeling unfulfilled. Like you didn't get you completed it, but you didn't get out of it what you should have. Like it didn't bring the results that you were hoping for. You're kind of regretting making that decision. Okay. And with the King of Pentacles, that's telling me it has something to do with money, or a money decision, or a money choice, or something within the budget. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what do I need to say about this decision, this bad decision, or this? I don't even want to say bad decision. It wasn't necessarily a bad decision. It just didn't go exactly according to plan, or it just didn't give you what you were hoping to get from it in some way. It doesn't feel like it's something that it's like a big thing. It's just sitting in your energy. You're disappointed over something. Feeling unfulfilled over something. And Seven of Wands, a little defensive about it. Yeah. So you're feeling a little bit like, hey, wait a minute. Like I did all this work, and what the heck? That's what I'm feeling. I'm really picking up on that now. It's like, man, like, should I waste my time and do that again? Or like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Feeling like, what? That's all I'm getting out of that. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. You were thinking about buying a new Jeep, but decided not to. Maybe that's it. I'm not energetically connecting to that. This is more like putting effort into something or someone, thinking it was going to bring you more satisfaction than it did. That's what I'm picking up on. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe, I mean, I'm not sure, because I'm not where you are. So I don't know everything that's happening in your life, but it does feel like you kind of got the short end of the stick somehow. That's the energy, big, that you got the short end of the stick in some way. Okay. Now that we've concluded that, let's pull a oracle and see what kind of healing measures you need to take. Some kind of a choice you made, you feeling a little regretful about, or not even necessarily regretful, just like kind of cheated, kind of feeling a little bit cheated or slighted. Something's not 100% fair to you that happened. Ooh, we got 10, which 10 is just like the world is a completion, the ending of something. What I'm feeling is, okay, the words on here are creatrix. The meaning of this card is that you create your own reality. You actually make the decisions. You speak it into existence by putting out your intentions. You create your own reality. I feel like what your guides are telling you is, you know what? Cut your losses and move on. Whatever this was, whatever this thing is that you're feeling like you got slighted or you got cheated out of or you got kind of gypped, either you're giving somebody attention and they're not giving it back to you as much. You're putting more effort into a relationship than you're getting back. That could be a work relationship, a partnership, a friendship, a family person. It could be anything. You're putting more into it than you're getting back in return. So it's causing an imbalance. But you're the only one who can fix that. That is bringing me right back to the same conversation that we were having earlier with the it's okay to say no. Maybe there's somebody that's asking more from you than they should be. And you just keep giving. You just keep doing it, or you just keep maybe you don't know how to say no. Maybe you feel like you're giving more into a friendship than what you're getting out. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on that there's an unfairness happening within a relationship in your life. Your spirit is telling you that you're in control of that situation. If this was my energy, I would just cut my losses and move on. I would just be like, I'm not putting any more energy into this. I put all this energy into this. It's not fair. I'm not getting it back in return. This is almost a one-sided relationship. Like you constantly feeling like you're the only one putting any effort. So stop. That's what you guys are saying. Stop stop being the first one to call. Stop being the only one. Stop being the one that reaches out, the only one that reaches out. Stop being the only one that calls. Stop being the only one that picks up the bill. Stop being the only one that is putting any effort into this, because that individual is just going to let you keep doing that. Okay. That's throwing you unbalanced. And I don't feel like it's something you could bring to a balance. I do feel like it's something you're just going to have to walk away from. So I'm not telling you what to do, but if there is a relationship, and when I say relationship, when I mean relationship could be a job, a friend, a family member. It could be a neighbor, but whatever it is that you're putting more energy into than you're getting back out of, that needs to stop, because it's throwing you into an imbalance. And that's what you guys want you to know today, sweetheart. Let me give you a life hack message to go with. All right. Can I get a life hack message? Bobby, I'm so sorry for loss. Uh-oh. I lost my youngest son 2 years ago. I can't get back to normal, whatever normal is. I know I need to get with it because I'm only existing. Yeah, it's okay to say no. It is. Okay. Personal riches is your card. Hi, Beachcomber. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid the get rich schemes is what it's saying. So be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there trying to scam every single area they can. So you're being warned against being taken advantage of, get rich schemes, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Stay away from all that right now. My friend, stop putting all your energy and stop trying so hard and giving in to this relationship or this situation that you're not getting anything back out of. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like you've kind of been stuck in this for a while. So yeah, you don't have to end that relationship. That's not what I'm saying. Just stop being the one that does all the work is what I'm saying. Step back, let them fill some of those gaps. And that will make it balance. And if it's meant to stay in your life, if this is meant to remain in your pathway, that will come into a balance and it will be a healthy thing. It will become a healthy relationship. But right now, I don't feel like it's very healthy and it's at your expense. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I was going to try to go to 9, but it's too dark in my house and I can barely see anymore. I'm going to have to set up some lighting of some kind. But thank you so much, Miss Natalie. Thank you so much. Oh, and my moderators, thank you so much for all of your help. Natalie, you held it down pretty much all on your own all night. I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful. Maribel, YouTube grandma came in here at the end. I'm so happy to see you. You're amazing, all of you, every single one of you that comes to this platform and participates. I love you guys, and I love doing this, and I love our platform. I love the energy that we create together here. This is not mine. This is ours, right? That's what I want it to be. I don't want this to be mine. I want this to be ours, and I want it to be a safe place where we can all come together and provide loving, high vibrational support for each other, where everyone is accepted and treated with love and kindness and unconditional love and kindness. So, all right. Thank you guys. You guys go and have sweet, amazing dreams. I wish you all safe travels in your dream work. Get on those dream journals if you don't have them yet. So important. And I will be back Friday to do this again. All right. Wrapping you all in loving high vibrations. Blessed be. Good night.